Hey everyone, this is Marquise with Smart Money Moves, back with another video. I hope you're all doing well. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. In this video, I'll be talking about crypto potentially growing to 1 billion users this year, Apple getting into the metaverse, and LeBron James's partnership with crypto.com. So let's get started. Let's have a look at these prices. At the moment, Bitcoin is currently sitting at $37,509, down 0.9%. Ethereum is at $2,570, down 0.2%. Binance Coin is at $373, down 2.9%. Cardano is at $1.02, down 2.8%. Solana is at $92.23, down 2.2%. XRP is at 59 cents, down 2.6%. Polkadot is at $17.93, down 2.9%. And rounding out the top 10, we have Dogecoin at 13 cents, and it is down 1.9%. So at the time of making this video, the market hasn't really done that much this weekend. Bitcoin is only down 0.9% for the weekend as it sits around 37,500. I'm curious to see if in this next week, if Bitcoin will touch back up to 40,000. I think that that would be a very positive number psychologically for Bitcoin to get back to and for people to see, or if it'll drop back down and will kind of remain in this bearish trend that we have been in for the past couple weeks. Only time will tell. So that's it for the prices. Let's jump into our first news story. It says, "Staying cool. Is crypto snowballing to 1 billion users this year? Demographics rule. Younger people are more likely to embrace crypto than older generations. Meanwhile, the great transfer of wealth is coming." Crypto.com raised a few eyebrows this past week when it announced cryptocurrency users worldwide could reach 1 billion by the end of 2022. Also, its prediction was contingent on two things happening: one in the developed world, the other in less mature national economies. It also involves some statistical exploration. So basically, the two things are Crypto.com expects the world's developed nations to devise clear legal and taxations framework. So basically, for the government to actually give us clear and legal rules and laws on how they're going to govern crypto. And the second is more nations facing a highly inflationary economy, and depreciating currency may adopt cryptocurrency as legal tender, following the example of El Salvador. So basically, more nations, as they continue to deal with high inflation and their not their currencies, their nation's currencies going down, they will do what El Salvador did and adopt Bitcoin as legal tender. So as these two things happen, Crypto.com, which is a very popular exchange, I think it's like the fifth largest exchange, they believe that we could see crypto snowballing to 1 billion users this year. So I think I think those are two solid things that should happen for in order for crypto to get to that amount of users. You hate to see the inflation and the currencies of these different countries being debased and devalued. It's sad to see, and people are really hurting. But I do think that as that happens, more of that happening, we will see people shifting to Bitcoin and to crypto to help save their economies. So I think that that's definitely something that would push more users into the space. And then also having the framework and the proper guidelines on how things will be taxed. I think that will, after we have clarity, regulatory clarity, then we will see more people in the space as well. So this is a good article, very exciting to get to that number. Just scrolling down, there was something else I wanted to bring out as well. It says, as for the extrapolation, the firm reported that in 2021, the number of global crypto owners almost tripled from 106 million in January to 295 million in December. If we extrapolate a similar rate of increase in 2022, we are on track to reach 1 billion crypto users by the end of 2022. So basically, they're just going off of historical data here. They're saying that the number of users last year tripled. And if we do the exact same thing and our numbers triple this year, that's how they see us reaching 1 billion crypto users in 2022. So that's exciting. I'm hoping that we will see more people and more users get into the space this year. I definitely think we will, as people start to get more into the metaverse and we have companies start to get into the metaverse. That's actually my next news story here. But I think that would definitely also bring more people into the space. The next article says Apple stock jumps after CEO reveals it's investing in the metaverse. Tim Cook said in an investor's call that metaverse applications have a lot of potential and that his company is investing in AR developments on its devices. Apple's stock price jumped in after hours trading after CEO Tim Cook said during the company's Q1 2022 earnings call that he sees considerable potential in the metaverse space. When asked during the call on Thursday about Apple's opportunities within the metaverse, Cook responded, "We see a lot of potential in this space and are investing accordingly." He also said, "We're always exploring new and emerging technologies." And I've spoken at length about how it's very interesting to us right now. So there you have it. Apple is getting into the metaverse as well. I'm curious to see how they'll incorporate their devices and how people having iPhones will be able to interact with the metaverse. I think that this is extremely bullish news, and this will definitely onboard millions and millions of users into crypto and into the metaverse because so many people own iPhones and just Apple products in general. So that's exciting to see and exciting to hear. So I think that crypto.com is probably not too far off with their estimate of us potentially reaching 1 billion users this year, especially if Apple starts to incorporate different technology that interacts with the metaverse and crypto. So that's exciting. See if there's anything else to bring out here. It says here the metaverse is an interoperable virtual universe created in part by users that offer socialization, gaming, and even live concerts. Although it can be accessed with a browser, the experience is better with virtual reality, VR, or augmented reality, AR. So I could totally see Apple doing having like coming out with a product like like AR glasses or something like that if they don't already have that already. And like when you put on the glasses, you're like experiencing a live concert or you're able to play some type of game or something like that. I do know that there are augmented reality devices like already out there, but I think once Apple releases their official one, it'll just be extremely popular and it'll interact with the metaverse and with crypto. So that's exciting. I'm looking forward to the technology that's going to come from this new world. So that's it for Apple getting ready to jump into the metaverse. And then last but not least, we have LeBron James and crypto.com team up for a blockchain education initiative. So for those that don't know, crypto.com, as I was saying earlier, is a very popular exchange. I think they're like the fifth largest exchange. And they recently bought the naming rights to the Lakers basketball stadium. So it's now known as crypto.com, the stadium. And so it's not surprising that they're actually teaming up with LeBron James since he plays for the Lakers. And it says here the education initiative aims to help 1,600 school children in LeBron James's hometown. But not every crypto.com user seems to be happy about the partnership. It says in a press release published Friday, three-time NBA champion and Los Angeles Lakers forward LeBron James will partner with digital currency exchange Crypto.com to support educational and workforce development opportunities focused on Web3. Specifically, as related by local news outlet Akron Beacon Journal, the partnership will help 1,600 kids in LeBron James's hometown of Akron, Ohio, learn the technology behind cryptocurrencies and how it will benefit their career paths in the future. So I definitely think that we will see more jobs in the cryptocurrency space, and as the future continues to unfold for us. It says blockchain technology is revolutionizing our economy, sports, and entertainment, the art world, and how we engage with one another. So, blockchain technology and crypto, it's becoming more and more used daily, and it's interacting with different things that we care about. So, whether it's sports, whether it's entertainment, the economy, or even art, we have NFTs and stuff like that. It's becoming more of something that believe it or not, it's I want to say the word tangible, but even though like it's not like physically tangible, but they are putting stuff in place that gives crypto real world utility. And so it says here, I want to ensure that communities like the one I come from are not left behind, said James. Students will learn about the careers available in this space in both virtual and in person sessions with experts from crypto.com. So this is excellent. And I love that LeBron James tries to give back, or not tries, he actually gives back to his hometown and his community. Although he's a famous, if not the most famous, basketball player, he still has a sense of home and he still tries to give back to where he's from. So I completely agree that crypto and these different jobs that will be in the future, just having this education in crypto will benefit these kids. And like he says, he doesn't want his people or the people from his town to be left behind. So that's great and good for him for actually putting in the effort to educate people. And I think that's really what it comes down to. Once you educate yourself and you understand how crypto works, how the metaverse works, you can dabble your feet in. I always have heard people say to buy a little bit of Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies. You don't have to go all in and just put your life savings into it. But it's like once you learn how everything works, you can buy a little of it and monitor it, see how it does, learn about it. And then once you learn about it, I personally feel that more people just tend to put more money in once they understand it. But it's just getting that head start or getting your feet in. So it's good to see that this is happening. See if there's anything else here. Yeah, it says crypto.com is currently the fifth largest exchange with a 24-hour trading volume of $3 billion. So it's a lot. A lot of value is being moved through the cryptocurrency space. It has over 10 million users. So that's great as well. And so good for LeBron, good for crypto.com. Excited about this partnership, and I'm excited for the youth that will be educated and will benefit from this. So good for LeBron for giving back. So that about wraps it up for today's video. I hope I said something that was entertaining or educational or of value to you. If so, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you